Hi everyone, my name is Morgan Rieger and I am going to be hosting this What is Beachbody Coaching informational group for you. So whether it was myself that invited you here or you heard about it from me or you heard about it from another coach, it doesn't matter. We're all part of a big community, a big family, and if this group can help anybody, that's what it's there for, and that's my purpose behind holding it. So I just wanted to share briefly a little bit about me, so you kind of feel comfortable, being in this group with myself and some other coaches and some other people that are just interested in learning more. And then I'll also give you a quick rundown on how it's going to work, so you're not nervous and you're familiar with how it's going to go. So, like I said, my name is Morgan Rieger. I started coaching about a year and a half ago, which is hard to believe. About a year and a half ago, I had just convocated from university. I've always loved fitness and health, but I had really fallen out of my routine. I was really unhappy with myself and my body confidence, my overall confidence in all areas of my life were really low. Even my relationships weren't as strong as they could be because I wasn't in love with myself. And also at that time with convocating, I didn't know if teaching was the right path for me. So I felt very trapped and not sure what I really was doing with my life. I had no idea. I mean, I just knew deep down in my heart that I was meant to do something different. I didn't want to follow the ordinary path. I wanted to exceed it. I wanted to just live this life as full as I could, but I just didn't know what vehicle or what path was going to let me do that. So I ended up moving back home, taking a part-time teaching or a mat leave teaching position, and I started that. And at that same time, I made the decision that I needed to get back on the fitness track. And I realized I wasn't going to have time to go to the gym, and I had done Beachbody programs in the past and loved them. I really like weightlifting, so I went on the website and I ordered Body Beast because it's a weightlifting program and I really enjoyed it. So randomly, I know it's not a fairy tale story on how I became a coach. It's very random, but that's okay. Everybody has a different story. So I seen the coaching tab, and I had known about Beachbody for so long, but I never actually had ever heard about coaching before. So I clicked on the tab and read a little bit about it, and I told my boyfriend Steven about it, and he said, Morgs, just sign up. And if you know me, I am the worst decision maker ever. So I hummed and hawed. I'm like, no. And he's like, if you don't sign up tonight, I'm going to sign you up. So without really even knowing much about what coaching was, I was like, heck, the worst that can happen is I save a little money on my fitness programs that I'm ordering anyways. So I signed up. And after that, I just did my research. You get an online office with a bunch of resources and videos. So I just dove in and started watching those. And it was like a light bulb went off. I was like, this is the vehicle that's going to allow me to live this life I've wanted. The income, there is no cap on. The freedom, being able to work from home, to spend more time with my family. It was like this was exactly what I needed to help me live that life that I had dreamed of, but I just didn't know how to get there. So I went head over heels into it, and thankfully we're part of one of the top Beachbody teams that there are. So there was lots of training, lots of resources. I met so many beautiful women. Being surrounded by so much positivity was incredible. So I dove in. I taught full-time for the whole year, and I did my Beachbody coaching, about an hour a day for that whole year as well. And at the end of the year, after working my butt off, I had officially matched my teaching income. So I decided to step back from that and go ahead and full-time Beachbody coach so that I could also help Steven open his business. So, as you've probably seen in the post for this sneak peek or this informational group, Beachbody coaching isn't for everybody. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme, as I'll show you I will show you in one of these days in this group. but it can be something that completely changes your life. Whether you're just a challenger and getting in the best shape of your life, that's perfect. Whether you decide to become a coach and make this an actual business, that's phenomenal. Or whether you just want to be a discount coach and, get 50% off your Shakeology or fitness programs, 25% off, and be in this family, because honestly, myself and all the girls on my team, we would do this if we didn't get paid a penny. Being surrounded by such positive people that are always working to improve themselves, that are always doing personal development, that are always just trying to be healthy and happy and be a positive light to those around them. It's hard to find those people in this world. Everybody's so busy and in their own world that it just makes you a better person being surrounded by those people. So that's what this is about too. So in this informational group, I'm going to post one post every morning for 7 days, and it's going to be a different piece of information about coaching that you can read up on, and some of them you can respond to if you like. So at the end of the 7 days, you basically have a choice. You can say, this was great information, I just want to learn more, and leave it at that. That's perfectly fine. Or I am going to be starting a brand new coach training that Monday. So that's going to be a step-by-step new coach training. I'm going to walk you through how to get started right and be successful right off the bat. So you can decide to join us that way as well. So the sneak peek is essentially whatever you want it to be, to learn more, to potentially be the start of owning your own business and living a life of freedom, to just getting into a challenge group and getting in the best shape of your life. Whatever you want it to be, that's what it's here for. I am an open book. This business has taken me from a person who asked her mom to transfer money into her bank account so she could buy groceries at the end of university, going into a teaching job that just, you have limits on. You can only make so much and put in so much time, to a 6-figure earner actually in 1.5 years. From home, most of it has been from my kitchen table. I finally put together an office for myself, a couple hours a day of dedication. And finishing off, actually, 2014, our team is 39th out of over 200,000 coaches in the whole company. And actually, we are the top female team in all of Canada, because I'm Canadian. So, if you're wanting to start a business or get involved, this is the best of the best. So, like I said, this group is whatever you want it to be. I am so happy you're in here learning with us, because, this could just be something that you've been looking for. So thank you for joining us. Please feel free to ask any questions at any time. Share whatever you want to share, and let's make this week just wonderful together. So have a wonderful day, and I'm excited to get going with you.